This video marks somewhat of a shift for this series because while it may come as a shock to some, Seann William Scott is not a character on screen. Scott rose to prominence as Steve Stifler in the American Pie series, a role he has had trouble leaving behind, having reprised it officially 4 times, and unofficially countless other times. American Pie and Scott's subsequent roles have typecast him as Steve Stifler, except perhaps in Goon. The foul-mouthed comedy released by Magnet offers Scott a chance to develop a new character, Doug Glatt. And outside of the scene where he chases his yarmulke, Scott delivers. Gone is the hyperactive, over-sexualized teenage boy, and in its place is Doug Glatt, a quiet, even-tempered everyman. When his friend gets riled up at the local hockey game, Glatt just sits and enjoys his corn dog. It's not until one of the hockey players uses a derogatory slur that Glatt actually gets aggravated. And even then, he still asks the guy to take it back.
You want to take that wood back, please?
After this incident, Glatt looks neither upset nor agitated. He is still calm and collected. Glatt's calm demeanor could be misunderstood as a lack of intellect, but that's not necessarily true. Doug isn't the smartest character, but he's not stupid either.
Because I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Glatt's problem is a lack of confidence. At the start of the film, he is shy and slightly awkward, but hockey brings him out of his shell. He is able to talk to Eva, unlike the girl his parents introduce him to.
Hello? Ha!
Here, you can use this like a towel to dry off.
He goes out on a limb for his teammates. He confronts his parents. Hockey gives Doug Glatt confidence, and this makes him a round character. Instead of swapping one stereotype for another, Scott brings an interiority to Glatt, a character who very easily could have been portrayed as a simple thug. He consistently shows Glatt at war with himself. When he loses control, he's brutal, but within the first 20 minutes, he's apologized twice for having lost his temper.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Of course, on the right side.
Really sorry, man.
Glatt takes pride in himself and his team. He works hard and practices even when no one else does. He doesn't let his teammates disrespect the team, and even though he was brought on to be a thug, he aspires to something more.
Put in hockey players.
Doug's aspirations, respect, and honor bleed into the rest of the team, and that becomes the crux of the whole film. Seann William Scott's turn as Doug Glatt is fascinating. It stretches the actor in new and interesting ways. Scott is able to create both a sympathetic and vulnerable character while still maintaining his violent exterior. Scott is able to avoid the stereotype of a simple-minded thug. If any role showcases Seann William Scott's capabilities, it's probably Doug Glatt in Goon. Thanks for watching. In high school, I frequented sites that promoted fan casts for potential superhero movies. At the time, I did my own for Justice League, and Scott was my choice for Aquaman. In hindsight, I'm kind of glad I didn't ever publish that, because I probably would have been given a hard time. But a few years later, Goon came out, and I felt a slight sense of vindication. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. If you enjoyed the video you just watched, please hit subscribe. Thanks.